Grace and peace, God's people. Pastor Chelsea Sims here of Trinity Anti Sign Church, located 123 South Academy Street, Blacksburg, South Carolina, 29702. Looking forward to seeing you real soon. Today, we're doing our Make Your Day post, and it is called Plan Ahead. There is such power to planning ahead, right? The Bible tells us that this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And just as God has made the day, I have the power, according to Psalm 82:6, that we are gods in the earth and children of the Most High. We have the power to make our day as well. And we want to pattern our day after how God has patterned this world, because He patterned this world for our success. So we as gods in the earth must pattern our day for our own success. And today I want to talk about planning ahead. Now, if you're not a Christian, this may not strike you as deeply as it does me, but literally one of my favorite scriptures is in Revelation. It talks about the lamb that was slain before the foundations of the earth. Now, we understand that the earth was founded upon the words of our God. He spoke it and made it come into existence, and that thing just happened. And now listen, I got to tell you that in your life, you have the same power to manifest and make things happen, but you have got to be thinking of where you want to be in the end. And this is what the message of Jesus Christ is so empowering, because God, before He even started making this world, created the Savior. Before He even started thinking about how He was going to plan this thing out, He was already ensuring its success. And saints, we have got to look at our life with new eyes and realize the things that we need to put in place at the beginning of our day, at the beginning of our lives, to be successful. I watched a guy talk yesterday, listened to a talk. I try and read as much as I can. Vanessa Van Edwards had a guy on she was interviewing, and he talked about how to make, he's got a new book out called Atomic Habits. And he talks about how to do something small or early on, and it has a big effect later on. And I talk a lot about this in the Master Your Morning series, but basically small changes make for big changes in the end. So one of the things that he suggested is, rather than trying to work out every day and go to the gym every day, he suggested you do one push-up. One push-up every day. Who can't do one push-up a day? He said, rather than trying to do 25 a day or 100 throughout the day, just try and do one push-up a day. Be faithful to doing one sit-up a day. And what happens is you start training yourself. Creates the habit that you're the type of person who will get up every day and work out. And as that starts to change, then you can start to develop into doing more than one push-up or more than one sit-up a day. I want to try and get you to employ this tactic. Try and do one thing at the beginning of the day that will create the rest of your day. Saints, I am telling you, you can make your day happen as long as you're prepared for it. You have to prepare in the morning for whatever's going to happen in the rest of the day. You got to prepare today for whatever you want to have happen in your future. I heard a guy once tell me, he said, the GPS does not take you back to your beginning and start you over on the path. GPS, when you make a wrong turn, GPS takes you from that wrong turn to the destination where you're trying to go. So we can no longer be stuck here in our present condition. We've got to, and we can't be worried about what happened before. We've got to say in this moment, I'm going to prepare for my future. I'm going to prepare for my next. I'm going to make stages right now, steps right now that are going to get me to my next. Listen, I pray this word has blessed you. I pray it has touched your heart. I pray that you are preparing for your next, and it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. And so you've got to kind of make room for what God's about to do in your life. If this word has blessed you, do me a favor. Share it to your Facebook page. Tag somebody in it. Send it to someone's inbox. Get this message out to as many people as you feel need to hear it. That we all must prepare. If we're going to triumph, we have to first prepare. All right? May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May He make His face to shine upon you and grant you His peace. You all be blessed.